Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216. And across the ring from him, Oleksandr Usyk, 6'3" and 198 centimeter reach.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man. Oleksandr Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. He misses with that straight left. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Big swing and a miss with the hook. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with that jab. Oh, that jab's starting to mark him up. With the left jab. Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's on your league.
Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
This round. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back.
Go out there, finish him. You would think
Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shot.
power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
And win the round. Get back behind your jab.
It's in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same.
Here we go for round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Miss with that jab. To be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They're both trying for a knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Slick.
Stick behind the jab and then start gathering your pace and win.
Him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Go there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just
Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him. Great work.
win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there.
You were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
So I'm switching off. I need...
It's on the end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't find a home in that jab. And miss with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Misses with the straight left. score with that hook again. Through the straight left, but it won't score. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Getting confident now. You've got to take that
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
His shots, keep smart. Just get him on the end of the jab.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. Right,
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you
just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
shattered. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let.
good work there. The jabs are working nice.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You can be confident now.
Get him back into the fight. Great round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Back at it in round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. It's bombs away. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
There's a counter shot. He just misses with that jab. The jab doesn't quite connect. They blocked the left there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Fury in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Get a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so we can't figure out.
In the round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back in.
You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about your defense and remember what you do. Good work. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
He's boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change.
You're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Here's the bell to start round 5. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He misses with that straight left. A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Jab misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have the quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And then we go again. I need you to go back out there. I need to...
Loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget...
Boxing. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. That's a terrible round, that is.
Still appear. Just get him on the end of the jab.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go...
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure...
Media to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the
time. Set him up, but you'll take him out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it.
There's the bell to start round 6. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You believe what we are seeing. They both want a knockout, you can tell. And he misses with that straight left. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They missed with the jab. Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Switching off.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Stop.
Back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just
Great work. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading.
the fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there and win this round. You had every...
Carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen,
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
the round on your jab and breathe when you're stepping round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there and finish him.
Get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your...
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That uppercut doesn't land. A perfect counter lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
So much firepower here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Just the same.
Okay, focus. Big, deep breaths.
The gaps will appear and he'll start tiring out. Good work.
Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work. The jab's working nice. There's 1-2 straight down. Never cut.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You'd let him back in.
That's the fight. Great round. Good work. You was thinking.
Not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Do it. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
And we enter the 8th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. No one wins, no one loses. This fight ends in a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.